some of the bounciest cheesecakes you'll ever see. Look at how they're made. They start by preparing the base of the cheesecake and loading them up in those 8-inch cheesecake pans. Wow, super nice and creamy. Then they pop them in the oven and notice that they have a bed of water in the bottom. That's called a bain-marie, and its purpose is for the cheesecakes to not lose their moisture while they're in the oven. You can see that we use the same technique in all of my cheesecake recipes that you can find on my page. Now they stamp their logo with that super hot iron. It is so satisfying to watch. These cheesecakes are super peculiar because of one reason, and that is that they're extremely jiggly and bouncy. Look at that. Wow. The reason for this is the egg composition and how they prepare it and how they bake them. I'm going to leave a recipe below so that you guys can try similar ones out at home. Obviously not as big as these ones, but definitely so you can get a hint of what they taste like at home. They also prepare it in ube flavor, which is basically a purple yam. It is extremely flavorful, and just wait for that jiggle as well because it is unreal. You can try them out at home with the recipe below, or check out Keiki Modern Cakes in New York City and let me know how it goes. Until next time, cheers. Are some of the craziest milkshakes you've ever seen. Look at this one, has dulce de leche, then they add milk, and then they rim that cup with Nutella with a certain technique that's just very satisfying. They then cover that rim with Biscoff cookies and line that cup with dulce de leche. So nice and creamy. Then they slice a thin glazed donut and fill it with nocilla, which is a Spanish white chocolate spread, which is absolutely delicious. And one which I actually used to eat as a kid growing up in Madrid. Then shake goes in the cup, donuts go right on top, and look at the technique to serve that whipped cream. Wow, super nice, tall, and creamy. A second flavor they serve is this Kinder Shake, which has a Kinder ice cream in the bottom. Then they also line the cup with Nutella, but this time they cover it with white chocolate shavings. Yes, fill it with Kinder sauce and a slice of cookie cake filled with Nutella. This is absolutely delicious. Definitely milkshakes that you'll want to share because these are humongous, but very original creations. They top it with Biscoff cookies and of course some extra Kinder sauce. Yes.
All right guys, today here in Madrid with a Kinder Shake, and it has a slice of cookie cake on top filled with Nutella. Let's try it out. Oh wow, this one is absolutely incredible. You guys need to check it out right here in Madrid. Melby's, what's it called? Melby's Shakes right here. Check it out. Woo. So good. Look at this insane shake. It has a donut and of course that nocilla cream with that dulce de leche shake. Let's try it out. Wow. That is rich. Let me shake. Probably gonna fall. Here we go. I mean, it is that big. You guys need to check it out right here in Madrid and let me know how it goes.
So technically it could be candy canes or ribbon candy at this point. So we're going to start out with a red coloring today. We're just going to put a little bit of color in there like so. And mix it. This time of year we carry about 7 or 8 different flavors. I'm going to add just a slight more flavor to it real quick. Just add a little cheesecake. And we're going to add a little cake batter. More cake. And then we'll mix that in here. Just like we did the color, but we're just going to mix the flavor in a little bit. You can see with each and every pull, the color is going to get a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter. Very similar to the way you might whip egg whites at home, or how you stretch out a rubber pan and the color lightens up a little bit. We're right over here in front of the table, and we'll put it all together. A couple different pieces here. Make 4, should be enough. We're going to cut our yellow right down the middle. We're going to cut our pink right down the middle. So there's a little bit of white. Going to maintain that red in there. Next, we're going to do our yellow stripes on the outside of that. Keep that in front of the heater there for just a second. We're going to take our white stripes. Going to add a little bit more white. If you mix the 2 colors together, then of course you end up with a 3rd color. So we're going to put our 2 white stripes on the outside of the yellow. Put 2 pink stripes on the outside of that. And now I have a race car full of colors here. So we're going to begin to stretch this out here. This is actually going to be the stripe of our ribbon candy. More stretching, more pulling. I'm going to take my big white block. We're going to set it right on top of the stripe. So now I've got my stripes on one side of the block. We'll wrap it around. So now I've got both stripes, both the sides of the block wrapped with stripes. And it's still pretty warm on there. So we're going to wrap that red around there like so. And as you can see here, we either have ribbon candy, a turtle shell, or some sort of a holiday toilet seat cover. I'm not really sure which there. Stretch it out just a little bit. Also, if you guys get a chance to check it out a little bit later, walk around the store. We have other candies that we made.